Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 1 of, I don't know how many there's going to be, but there's going to be at least one, of a new Let's Play for a game called Tangledeep. And it's 2 DLC, it's, Dawn of Dragons and Legends of Sarah or something. So, before we get into this, my good buddy Christian recommended me this game a while back. I don't even remember when he recommended me. I put it on my wish list on Steam and kind of forgot about it. I was on good old games, GOG.com, and I was looking through the sales, and I saw it was on sale, so I jumped on Steam and looked it up, and I started really looking at it, and I thought, wow, this is a really cool game here. If you've watched my Shiren the Wanderer series at all, it's kind of a game like that, but more of a fantasy and more of a traditional RPG stuff. So it's very cool, I think. I've played, 25 minutes of it, really liked it. So let's go ahead and start an LP. I wasn't planning this, but let's go ahead and hit the play button and see what happens. Let's turn our volume up here. Impact GameWorks, and immediately you'll be hit by the music. So, just beautiful music, composed by legendary composers, believe it or not. You can go on the GOG page and look at the different composers they have for this game. There's also a mod workshop, which I haven't looked into yet. So, yeah, this is a very interesting game. It's supposed to be Super Nintendo Entertainment System nostalgia in an RPG. And with the music, they definitely nailed it. So let's just go ahead and click New Game. Let's go ahead and overwrite this one. Clear all data in slot 1. Yes, clear all data. So we'll start a new game right from scratch. Start new adventure. Select a saved slot to use for your new character. For untold generations, my people have lived deep within the earth, surrounded by verdant subterranean forests, sparkling waters, and crystalline luminance. We all have a special connection to this world, a bond with nature we call the touch. Some are born with an abundance of touch, which fills them with a sense of adventure, an urge to explore the wilds beyond our home. All with the touch inherit the appearance of animals, so we can see like a frog guy, cat or fox or something, and I don't really know what that is. Elephant maybe. And sometimes, when we fully experience the touch, we are drawn to Tangledeep, an ever-changing labyrinth that leads upward to a world that no one has ever seen. So that's kind of your draw to the game, is Tangledeep. I've never felt the touch, unlike many others in my home of Riverstone Camp, yet there is so much I want to learn about Tangledeep. Today I've decided I will go there and find my own answers. Begin. Alright, so first off, select which game mode to play. This cannot be changed once the game is started. There's 4 different modes here. I'm not going to go through them all. Just know that this says this is challenging, but also the intended way to experience Tangledeep. So, Heroic Mode. If you reach 0 HP, the game ends. There's Permadeath. Only bank goods and town progress will be saved. We could do Adventure Mode, which you will lose half of your money, unspent JP and HP progress. If you reach 0 HP, you'll just return to town. Then there's a Hardcore Mode. All traces of your adventure are permanently erased. And the Ronin Mode. Get only one job with a set of random abilities. Experience strange and random encounters. So we're going to play the Heroic Mode with Permadeath. Start a regular new game or try a daily weekly challenge. Each challenge has predetermined dungeon layout, starting job, feats, and game modifiers. Important, starting a challenge will erase all data in this slot, including your current character, playtime, and trees planted. So we're just going to start a new game, not do a challenge. I don't really know about those too much. So here are the character classes. We've got Brigand, a dirty fighter who relies on subterfuge, high mobility, and striking enemy weak spots for massive damage. And it tells you that the difficulty is easier. And then it gives you the different passive bonuses. We'll just quickly look at all these. The Floromancer wields the power of verdant nature, summoning beasts, traps, and obstacles to control the battlefield. Difficulty easier. We've got a Sword Dancer, effortlessly carves through enemies with impeccable discipline, technique, and grace. Difficulty's average. The Paladin, noble knight who fights at close range, smiting evil and calling upon divine magic. Difficulty easier. We've got a Budoka, terrifying master of a secret deadly martial art, uses physical prowess to cripple and destroy enemies. Difficulty average. Hunter, an eagle-eyed expert in dispatching enemies at range, armed with an assortment of traps. Difficulty average. Calligrapher, master of the pen and the sword, this dual-wielding specialist eschews defense in favor of powerful combos and elemental attacks. Difficulty average. We have not unlocked these 3 jobs. And then we have Spell Shaper, a mad scientist of the magical arts, combining elemental forces and bending them to their will. Difficulty average. Edgethane, a stalwart warrior who combines flow and song to infuse her power and overcome her enemies. Difficulty hard. And a Soul Keeper, a fierce conjurer who draws power from the echoes of fallen enemies, shadows, and spirits of the earth. Learn any Soul Keeper ability to begin collecting echoes. Difficulty hard. So, for this, I am going to just go with a Paladin because I haven't played a Paladin in an RPG in a long time and I really like the class. So we're going to click Paladin. Yeah, we'll select the job. Select 2 feats and these are permanent bonuses. So 3 feats have not been unlocked. There's a pick for me, get 2 feats at random, and optional difficulty game modifiers, which we'll look at but won't change anything. So we've got Quick Step, take an instant 1 square move before enemies react. Toughness, start with extra HP and gain more each level. Fast Learner, gain extra job points used to learn abilities. Keen Eyes, examining enemies reveals more detailed info. Intimidating, monsters are less aggressive toward you. Thirst Quencher, heal more when you use your flask. Entrepreneur, find more money, sell items for more profit. Food Lover, all food tastes better and is more effective. And Scavenger, find more and better loot. So the first thing I'm going to pick is Scavenger, find more and better loot. And how about Fast Learner, get extra job points used to learn abilities. So those are my 2. We can click the game difficulty modifiers. As you see, there are a lot of them. It says if you do not want to change, if you want to change the core experience of Tangledeep, you can enable game modifiers. But this is not the intended way to play Tangledeep, and we recommend playing the unmodified game first. So we'll just click Finished. Finished. Mirai. Scavenger, Fast Learner, Paladin. There's our sprite. We'll confirm it. World Seed. We can put in a seed. Let's go. And check it out. Surrounded by enemies, try an axe. I have never doubted that faith is strength. My home, my people, they mean so much to me. But I have a duty and I have been chosen. Today, I will answer the call. So here we are at Riverstone Camp. This is us right here. I'm moving with Wazdi. Let's check out the different people. We have Percy, a healer. Well, first let's look. We've got health, your ability to withstand wounds taken in battle. Should it reach 0, your adventure will end. Stamina, resource used to power most physical and movement-based abilities. Restore it with food, potions, and power-ups spawned in battle. And energy, a resource used to power most elemental and magic abilities. Restore it with food, potions, and power-ups spawned in battle. Got a mini-map that we can check out. Charge time, extra charge generated per turn. When you hit 100, you get a free turn where monsters don't move. Experience bar, level 1, your progress toward the next experience level, which gives you more stats, damage, and defenses. Leveling up also restores health, stamina, and energy to full. Our portrait, which we can click. Our healing flask, hotkey unassigned, used to restore 109 health over 5 turns. Refill by finding magic fountains. Escape portal, used to begin teleporting back to town, takes 12 turns. You will return to where you left off. Click it again to cancel the portal. And our snack bag, view all your healing food and potions. Then we can have 4 items, weapons equipped. We start with a blunt trading sword, item rank 1, rarity is common, weapon power 150, it's a mace, or it acts like a mace, chance to stun your target on crit, crush percentage of HP damage. And here's our quick slots. So let's click the character and see what we're working with here. You can see our stats here, which we'll go over more when we level up. Our weapon power, our spirit power, critical chance, crit damage, charge time gain, power up drop is 50%, defense mod, damage mod, block chance, dodge chance, parry chance. Our damage and defenses with the various elements of shadow, lightning, water, poison, fire, and physical. Adventure stats, total playtime, Pandora boxes. We haven't opened any of them. Don't know what they are yet. So then we've got our inventory. We can view all. We have nothing equipped except the blunt training sword. And as you can see, there's an offhand, armor, accessory 1 and 2, and an emblem. Here we've got items that we pick up, and those appear to be hotkeys. We don't have any items. Abilities. We don't have any of these learned yet. Spend JP to purchase active abilities. These are the tools you use to explore and survive in Tangledeep. Each job has unique active abilities which you can combine to create a hero that matches your playstyle. And support abilities increase your power and utility. They work passively without a need to toggle them on or off. Each job has unique support abilities, and you can combine abilities from multiple jobs as you progress. So we can learn them. We'll get into that more as we level up. Here's recipes and stuff. Rumors. Combat log. Monsterpedia. Which we have nothing in it, which is the bestiary. Our options. We're not going to mess too much with those, so let's get into the game and talk to Percy here.
Oh, hello, dear child. Many blessings upon you. You and all the unshelled.
So we can heal, change jobs, or blessing, please. Will we take a blessing? Oh, it costs gold.
Of course, fortune will watch over you for 99 turns while adventuring. What boon do you seek?
So we don't want any blessing right now. Aaron the Rumor Gatherer. Tangledeep has as many tales as leaves and branches. Legends stand tall like ancient trees, but they're grounded in winding roots and countless stories. Would you like to make some stories of your own? Tell me. Here's one way to make a name for yourself. Try Pulverized Salamander. I have a challenge for you. Defeat 3 salamander using the power of physical. You only need to land the finishing blow with that element. Salamander can be found in many places, such as Cedar Caverns, first floor. Rewards 39 job points. I'll take it. Alright, so we've got a new rumor, which if we look in here, I believe it was here, those are like quests, apparently. Something on the ground here. You picked up Hide Shield and you equipped Hide Shield. So let's take a look at the Hide Shield. Common item, 15% block chance, 50% damage blocked, and -2 damage from physical. This is not a very sturdy shield, but I need to keep practicing with it anyway. Need to keep my eyes open for something better. And the blunt training sword says, I've beaten this thing so much during my training, but I'm loyal to it. I do not need flashy gear, only my faith. And I take it each class has something different to say there. Katie Twinkle's General Store. You've arrived! Yeah! Best day ever! You and me are going to get along so great. We're going to take such good care of each other, and you're climbing all the way to the top. The tippy top of Tangledeep. See my loot, sword and boots. Be prepared for any route. You can do it. You're so peppy. It's a family tradition. My sisters and I just love adventurers like you. We think you're the coolest and strongest and the best. Yeah! We keep our shops chock full of the sparkliest gear we can find and sell it cheap. Power sold for little gold. Oh, power sold for little gold to arm our heroes strong and bold. That's our family motto, yeah. Hooray. Money's tight, I'll set you right. Armor up and win the fight, yeah. Alright, so we can buy, but I don't think we have any gold. Okay, we do have 100 gold, which doesn't buy us much. Shadow Shuriken, short bow. So we're just going to have to find our stuff in the labyrinth, which is what, you usually do. A banker. Welcome to my bank. You pay me a reasonable market-based fee. I keep your golden items safe and sound. A transaction that benefits us both, yes? So we can store items, withdraw items, expand storage, deposit money, withdraw money. We know why we would do that, because it lasts even if we die. Nando consumable shops. Welcome to Nando's. I've got the finest food and the smoothest moves. Want to buy some? Some food, that is. Tell me about your food. Outstanding. I start with the best, all-natural ingredients. Locally sourced, of course. Kick it up with a pinch secret spice blend, and that's it. Eat food to recover stats quickly, but you'll need time to digest, so don't just pig out whenever. So we can buy some food. I would probably be smart to buy some of this, but I'm just going to go in completely blind to the dungeon. So let's head out here. Right up is Riverstone Camp Merchants, to the right is Tangledeep, and down is Riverstone Grove, Monster Corral, and Tree Grove. I've been waiting my whole life to explore Tangledeep. All I have to do is cross the bridge to the northeast and enter the cave. To the south is Riverstone Grove. It's got a tree grove, an empty corral, and a broken down old machine. Maybe after I start exploring Tangledeep, there'll be more to see there. Alright, so let's just do as she says. Julia hands you several healing items. Today's the big day. I'm so excited for you. Have you spoken to Erin at the campfire yet? She will give you rumors that will help guide your journey into Tangledeep. You'll even earn rewards for investigating them. I've heard some rumors myself, things I couldn't quite believe. What rumors have you heard? Everyone knows about the monsters and ruffians hanging out just ahead in the Follies, but beyond that everything is shrouded in mystery. People have brought back powerful ancient gear, and there are stories of ruined old cities, valleys made of fungus, and metal that lives. If even half of that is true, well, you're in for some adventure, that's for sure. The greatest treasure of all is knowledge. What's up there? What's at the end? Is there even an end? There's so much we don't know about where we came from. Your heroism will help us all. I'll do my best. So she handed us some healing items. Let's see what they were. 2 juicy apples, it appears. Yep. Alright, we have 250 JP. So I can actually learn some stuff here. Innate Abilities. We get a tier 1 passive bonus, block more damage with a shield, bonus strength, spirit, discipline. Our tier 2 passive bonus, if we spend 1000 JP, blocking an attack empowers your next smite, evil, divine fury, or shield slam. And our tier 3 passive bonus after we learn all abilities, we learn sanctuary, which prevents all damage for a brief time. So here's our abilities. We can smite evil, smashes an enemy in melee with divine power, reducing their attack power at the same time, generates a wrath charge. The damage is 130% of weapon power as lightning, and reduces the target's damage by 33%, and it can crit. It takes 15 stamina, it's got a 5-turn cooldown. Its bounds is a rectangle of one size, and its target shape is a point of one size. So basically, a rectangle around you is where you can swing it, and the point is at one enemy. And it costs to learn 100 job points. We have 250. Divine Fury summons Holy Lightning to strike and debuff enemies. Each Wrath charge is spent to give you an extra bolt that strikes at random. So the damage is 30% of weapon power, 30% of spirit power as lightning per bolt, and reduces target's defense by 15%. It's got an energy cost of 20, cooldown of 8 turns, and its target shape is a cross. So you can hit like multiple enemies there. Righteous Charge dashes in a line, pushing and stunning enemies in the way. 20 cost of stamina, 5-turn cooldown. Radiant Aura, toggle, surrounds you with fiery divine energy. You restore health each time you block at the cost of 12 energy. Your Blessed Hammers now consume a Wrath charge to deal extra damage. Blessed Hammer deals plus 25% damage if a Wrath charge is spent. And these ones we can't afford, so I could save up for them. Shield Mastery, while using a shield, attacking with any melee weapon may stun the enemy. 15% stun chance. Armor training. While wearing heavy armor, you will do a ground smash attack after using any movement ability. Shield slam, smash an enemy with your shield. So I'm just going to go ahead and take Smite Evil. And that used 100. And, maybe save up for, like, Blessed Hammer, which is throw a hammer of burning divine energy that travels away from you and then returns. If Radiant Aura is active, each hammer will consume a Wrath Charge for extra damage. So we'll save up for that. But let's go ahead, and now it's down on our hotbar as number 1. So we've got a Smite Evil. Let's go in. Would you like to play the 2 tutorial floors? Yes. We'll get into the tutorial here. Alright, so here we are. We're up against a Moss Jelly Hostile, average 100%, and we just click to attack. You have enough job points to learn a new skill. Click your portraits to press J. Once you've learned a skill, you can use it or hotkey it from the same screen. Alright, we know that. Alright, this is a stamina power-up, an Echo of Moss Jelly. We just gained 26 stamina for picking that up. Oh. Okay, so this is very resistant to fire, vulnerable to water. It hit us with a fire breath. We pick up our stamina. There's some banana bunches that'll help heal us. Come up here, there's a sparkling treasure. You equip the newly obtained hide armor. So we picked up hide armor. Ice shard. You can move diagonally by pressing 2 directions at once. For more precision, hold left shift to restrict your movement to only diagonals. Need to pass time without moving? Press space or click on yourself. Alright, so I want to come down here, come here, wait for these ice shards to pass, and then go like that. Tangledeep 2nd floor, or Cracked Rock, with Rope Strap of Forging. Let's go ahead and check that out. Got the hide armor, it's medium armor, minimum 10% chance to dodge skills, 5% physical resist, -1 damage from physical, plus 2% dodge. I made so many coats and bags out of hides like these growing up. Wearing it feels like a second skin. Good thing it doesn't bleed. The Rope of... Okay, the Banana Bunch restores health over time and energy and stamina. Love slicing these into my cooked oats in the morning, and they stay crispy forever. How does Langdon do it? Where is that rope that we just picked up? Oh, there it is. Rope Strap of Foraging. Weapon power 157, it's a whip. Damage based on strength and swiftness, hits enemies adjacent to target. On crit, target takes 25% weapon damage per turn for 2 turns, plus 4% power-up drop rate. When I was a kid, I'd borrow some rope from the shop and pretend I was fighting monsters with it. I didn't expect to be fighting real monsters with rope now. If we replace the blunt training sword, we gain plus 4.6 damage. So we could just click it down here. We'll go ahead and use the whip. There is no sprite for it. Alright, let's take the steps up. Damage sling. Oh, the Moss Jelly scooped up the damage sling. Oh, it does sound like a whip. Cool. Moss Jelly's defeated. 5 XP, 17 JP, and 17 gold. Glowing power-up orbs restore stamina or energy. When you step on them, you'll find power-ups at random by defeating monsters or striking with a melee weapon like a sword or axe. You'll find more power-ups with a higher guile stat, or if you have low energy or stamina. But weak monsters will drop less, and trivial and worthless monsters probably won't drop them at all. So, because we're not using a sword or axe... Oh, a whip is still melee. They just didn't mention it there. We also picked up a sling. Damage sling. Weapon power 135, range of 3, projectile. Now the cool thing about this, it's a good idea to return to town every so often to sell items, stock up on supplies, and check for new rumors. Use your escape portal and you'll warp back to town after a short delay. You can then take the return power portal from town to end up right back here. I'll show you what the cool thing about this sling. We filled up our healing water with that, so let's go ahead and take a sip. We have 4 more sips left. I could have just eaten food. You should save this for combat. Found another hide armor on the ground. It is yellow though. Does that matter? Fuel all. No, it's just a regular hide armor. Same as what we're wearing. Here's what's cool. I don't have to choose sling down there. It'll automatically choose it for a projectile attack. And then up close I can hit them. Alright. So it kind of auto-selects it for you. We're not in range of that beast. It's important to move carefully. Get energy. There's a treasure. Knife of corrosion on the ground. And there's a weapon right there. Weapon power 163, poison dagger. Damage based on guile, strength. Deals extra damage with consecutive hits on same target. On hit, gain 35 charge time. Attack element is poison plus 15 power. We're going to go ahead and put that on. Water allows you to more easily dodge ranged attacks and empowers lightning. Lava hurts you and can hurt most monsters. Mud can root you in place. Certain terrain may enhance or decrease elemental damage too. Check the ground before you move. So it'll tell you on certain ground. Any treasure up here? Come down here. Uh-oh. I took the breath anyway. Get our stamina back. That jelly wants to die. Got it. Impales moss jelly. So yeah, this is the game. We just go around exploring, killing things, leveling up, getting loot. Just a very fun, nostalgic type of experience. A cracked rock. The music is very beautiful. The graphics are very beautiful. It's just a joy really to play. Level up. You've reached level 2 and all your stats have grown. Select one below to give this stat an extra +3 boost. So here's our stats. Strength boosts melee damage, physical defense. Swiftness boosts charge time gain, critical hit damage, and bow damage. Spirit boosts spirit power, staff damage, power up recovery. Discipline boosts elemental defense, buff duration, summon pet HP, and staff damage. And Guile boosts crit chance, parry chance, power up drop rate. So I'm going to go with Swiftness, I think. Critical hit damage and bow damage. And we'll go ahead and manually level up in a second. Let's check this chest. It's got a cloth quiver, which we can't use because we don't have a bow. Be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. I had to tab out of the game for a second. Alright, so we've leveled up. Let's go ahead and go to our character sheet. I don't think we have any points to spend here. We didn't use Smite Evil yet either, by the way. You may have noticed. Let's go to Learn Abilities. Okay, we have 333 job points. Smite Evil is mastered, so we don't have to ever level it up again, I guess. Heavy Guard, toggle increases shield block chance, but reduces chance to crit, and blocking takes 7 stamina, generates a wrath charge on block. Still gonna save up for Blessed Hammer. Cost 350, we're almost there. Let's grab and fill our flask. And continue. And a lot happens in that little short period of time. I hope you get to see it all. Here's some treasure. brined fish on the ground. Our steps to the next floor, but I didn't fully... These are handcrafted levels. Milk on the ground. So I want to go through them and explore everything there is to see. And it'll let you know when you've cleared an entire floor of enemies. What is this? Just a dirt path. And they move about, so you don't want to move too fast, though. There's one. What is that? Oh, we just part of the environment, these bushes. We could have took a sip of our flask and then filled it there to be extra careful or efficient. Running shoes. We equipped the running shoes. Let's go ahead and check the running shoes. Gotta be honest with myself, I'm going to be doing a fair bit of running away from things. These will help. Plus +2 charge time per step. They're unique, but also common. Alright, I guess that about does it for this level. It didn't say we killed everything, though. Maybe it doesn't say that on these type of levels. Or we just missed an enemy. Alright, let's head up. Very basic early on in the game. I'm sure it gets much more dangerous. The safest areas of Tangledeep are still dangerous. Many have tried to tame it, but nature wins in the end. Ornery critters and all sorts of bad stuff. A barrel. Large wooden crate with chai key cookies. And there's our steps up if we want to just skip the level, I guess. Hungry hide armor of brambles and a garnet. Let's go ahead and check the hungry hide armor of brambles. It's a magical medium armor. 6% physical resist, -1 damage. Recover from feeling full 1 turn faster. Chance to deal trivial damage to attackers when hit, +2%. Dodge, and replacing the hide armor, we get +0.7% defense. Let's go ahead and equip that. Very cool. Crate with nothing in it, and here we go. Let's go ahead and try Smite Evil on this. As it opens up a rectangle, well, a square, and we use it. A journal page. Okay, this can get a little dangerous. You need to heal up. Drink from your flask by clicking on it or pressing unassigned. This regenerates HP over time and doesn't use a turn. Look for fountains or walk on them to refill your flask, which can hold unlimited charges. Oh, so every time you find a fountain, it adds a charge. So that's really great. Let's go ahead and smite that one. Man, we're getting rocked here. Mold-infested vermin. 17% HP. And we saw it add that trivial damage there. It went from 24% HP to 17% by attacking me. Equip Pebble Pouch. What is the Pebble Pouch? Grants ability Throw Stone. I can see it now. Here lies Mirai, who ran out of weapons and threw rocks at monsters until they ate her. Let's go ahead and add more charges. A journal page. Basic Adventurous Recipes Part 1. Who says you need to be a culinary genius to create healthful, restorative food? Because you don't. Find yourself a campfire and try these simple ingredient combinations. You'll love the results. Fruit bowl, any 2 fruit. Meat kebabs, any 2 pieces of poultry, not fish. Wandering Chef Van Stanley. So 2 fruit and 2 types of fish. 2 types of meat. 39 gold. Some treasure here. We picked up spectacles. 35 gold on the ground. Let's go ahead and check out the spectacles. I don't need glasses, but these are something more. Very useful, and they work with my cheekbones. Rarity common, +5 guile, +5 spectacle, or +5 swiftness. We can go ahead and replace the throw stone ability. So let's equip those in accessory too, spectacles. These things are a little tricky. Smite it. Nice. And sometimes these things split into other goos. Stamina power up in a box of mints. We were rooted in the mud there for a second. So all these things are going to come into play as we go throughout the game, making it much more trickier for us to progress. Alright, we don't need that stamina upgrade. Stamina power up in robes. I guess that does it for this level. Oh, we can always check the mini-map. No, it looks like there's more over to the left. Let's go get this slime. Smite this thing. Get its attack down. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and drink from our flask. Smite that thing. Another level up. We've reached level 3. Let's go in Guile. Crit chance, parry chance, power up drop rate. Get all our goodies. Yeah, I don't know if the enemies respawn, or I don't think they do. So I think if we clear them, it might give us something special or tell us something. No, maybe they do respawn, because where these things come from. But it's good experience, nonetheless. A knife. And here's where we didn't explore. There was nothing. And up here there was nothing. Over here. Alright, so let's... I can't tell if they respawn. Yeah, they do respawn, probably. So let's head up a floor to Cedar Caverns. It's day 2. We could always head back to town and regroup a bit, sell our stuff. We have 654 job points. So we can learn anything here. Blessed Hammer. Or how about armor training? While wearing heavy armor, you'll do... Oh, that's heavy armor. Shield mastery. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Attacking with any melee weapon may stun the enemy. That costs a lot. We've got shields. You can add, remove, and swap abilities on your hotbars freely when in town or a safe area. However, while in dangerous areas of Tangledeep or any item dream, you cannot change your hotbars. Think carefully about which skills work best together for Mirai, and add those to your hotbars before heading into danger. So I can't require support skill slot. Oh, so I'd have to put it in a support slot, and I can't do that right now. Basic adventure and recipes part 4. Sure. Nobody likes to eat their fruits and vegetables, but we can make them taste a whole lot better. Find yourself a campfire and try these simple ingredient combinations. You'll love the results. Carrot stew, 1 cheese, 1 carrot. Fruit cobbler, any 2 fruits, any 1 chocolate, mint, or cookie. So we have mints and a cookie. 2 fruits. Make a fruit salad. Oh, let's go ahead and smite the cave stalker. And a verdant tonic. Mold infested vermin. Picked up a short sword on the ground. And I hope you guys have been noticing the music, how beautiful. Lovely Super Nintendo style music. There we go. We've got running shoes. Oh, you're shooting me. A quillkin. I can hit you with my sling till you're dead. Let's drink from our flask. Coins. Treasure, a glowtorch. 81 gold. And we'll check this stuff out as we go. The tonics and stuff that we're picking up. 45 gold on the floor. They only last for so many turns and then they disappear. Power-ups. A little secret over here, no. Nothing down here. There's our steps up. Stamina power up. Oh, we poisoned it. And a short sword. So obviously the loot will get much better as we go. We ate a banana bunch for some reason. I don't know why. But the enemies will get a lot harder. The areas will change that we're exploring. And it's just a wild adventure in Tangledeep, trying to get to the top where nobody's ever seen before. So how wild is that? And there's random stuff that happens along the way. We haven't seen a ton of it yet, but it happens. You get random events and new rumors back at town. Wait a minute. Speaking of rumors, Cedar Caverns. Oh, we have to use the power of physical to finish off a salamander. So let's just change to... Wait, our whip is... this is physical. No, it's poison. That's why they're not counting. Mace, whip. I guess a blunt training sword is physical? Or it could mean your fists, but let's go up and try this salamander. Pebble pouch. Huh, where's the salamander when you need one? I might have to go back down. Because it said they're on the first floor. Yeah, let's head back down. Salamanders will be down here. Among the goops. There's a salamander. There we go, completed rumor. Rewards 39 job points. And then we would head back, there would be new rumors and new tasks to complete. So let's actually head back to town now. We should be escaping town any second, there we go. Beautiful graphics. What's all that noise? Sounds like something's making a ruckus in Riverstone Grove. That's where the monster corral is. I'd better check it out. Alright. No time to make a dish from scratch. If you're next to a campfire, you can instantly cook recipes you already know. Just open up your journal's recipe tab and press keypad enter to instantly make that recipe as long as you have the ingredients. You can still interact with the campfire to create custom dishes and use seasoning. Interesting. And we use the banana bunch again. I'm not sure why. Let's see what she says about the rumors. Defeat Deadeyes the Salamander. Is terrorizing Cedar Cavern's second floor and their evil reign. We get a short sword of insect slaying and 45 job points. I'll take it. Let's check here. Oh, we don't have much. And we used our banana. I could have made a fruit salad or a cobbler. Not much I can do here. Alright. And the people with new have new stuff to say, so he's got new. It's got new items. Lightning Brew, blast a 3x3 area with lightning bolts. Fine cheese, restores 41 stamina. Chicken dinner, restores 114 health. Bag of grain, useful for a variety of recipes. And you... Price is so cheap, so don't you weep. You're the best in Tangledeep. Sell unequipped gear. Common, we can do that instantly. Gear and valuables. This does not include consumables, favorited items, paired offhand gear, or hotbar weapons. Yep. And we now have how much gold? We'll see. We have 2,097 gold. We can buy a Qatar, all sorts of stuff. Qatar of foraging, sturdy boots of muscle. So there's a lot of ways. And there's also random events between floors. So you can go upstairs and run into a blacksmith who will craft you something right on the spot and stuff like that. So this is just a small taste of it. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. I think I'm going to keep playing this for a little bit for some throwback SNES type fun and see how far we can get in Tangledeep. And I'll probably return to Sharon as well because I'm getting an itch to play these type of games again. I didn't talk to you at all. The Weapon Master. We'll save that for next time. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Much love, peace, and joy, guys, and stay tuned for more Tangledeep coming. I don't know how many episodes, but definitely this one. Alright, see you guys next time. So long.